Today is the big day. Today we're going to make an unboxing and a review about my dream mouse, which is Logitech G502 X Plus. That's right, the same legendary mouse lineup that made mouses so good. This mouse is actually my dream mouse for a long time. I was hyped about it. I bought it a few weeks ago and I waited, and I was so happy when I got the news that it is finally here, that as soon as I got it in my hands, I ran back to my room to film this video. So let's start with the box. Logitech went with a clean modern style. On the back you get the main highlights: Lightspeed wireless, Light Force hybrid optical mechanical switches, Hero 25K sensor, 13 programmable buttons, 106-gram weight, up to 130 hours battery, always in motion, USB-C charging. Alright, let's open it up. Oh wow, that's a clean presentation. Logitech really knows how to make a first impression. The G502 X Plus sits perfectly in the middle, all ready to go. Inside the box we get the mouse, of course, USB-C to USB-A cable, Lightspeed receiver, and receiver extender. This extender is USB-C to USB-A, so it's just an extender if you want to use it wireless, because there's no other possible ways to use it. Okay, first impressions. This mouse really looks cool. It just says that it's premium gadget. And of course, if you know, the Logitech brand is one of the best possible brands you can get mouse from. Ergonomical shape looks just like made for my hands, and there's so much buttons to use that I can't even think of the ways I would use all of them. Those switches a little bit loud, of course. Here, listen. But as you might think, this is one of the best switches you can get in the mouse, even at this time. Before everything else, let's hear the switch sounds. Visually, the G502 X Plus looks futuristic but still familiar. The matte finish resists fingerprints well, and the RGB light sync strip is subtle but adds personality. Of course, some switches made with that cheap plastic that very good at attracting your fingertips on it, but they place that plastic just on the 4 visible buttons, so you can just wipe it all and get a clean mouse, if you of course need to clean it. Some people might just leave it like it is. And there's that signature sniper button on the side, now removable and magnetic, so you can pick that button from the box, get the sniper button off and place that, as I say, click in that place. Of course you get one less click, but now if you have a big thumb you can place it for it to rest. Of course the shape fits naturally in my hand. It's like they made it so specifically for my hand. I could feel like I would use it for a long time before my hands get tired. It's truly ready for a long session of gameplay or whatever you're using a mouse for. This is my old mouse, Dell MS300. It was given me back in 2022 or even 2021 by my dad. That time I didn't really think of mouse, comfort or controls. But after these years, it started showing his age. Like scroll wheel started to not listen to me, and by this day, I'm not using scroll wheel at all, because it's unpredictable. My hands are big and size of this mouse is not great for my wrist. I think it's fair to say that time has passed and time to move out to closet. Let's not look at the past. There's still a lot we need to learn about G502 X Plus. Like software. If you never used Logitech app, oh man, it's so good. Very easy to understand. And for me this app is irreplaceable. In G-Hub, you can tweak literally everything. DPI, lighting, macros, even surface tuning. Battery life is insane. 130 hours with RGB off and around 37 with lighting on. But it's active using. So basically if you're watching like a YouTube video and a little bit of scrolling, then you might get like from 3 hours of using just 1 hour of your battery life. So it just makes battery life last longer than they said. If you're really using mouse all the time, you might get around a week or 2 of normal use before you even need to charge it. Connecting to my PC is very easy. Just plug in a wireless dongle and here you go. Use it like you used mouse before. Now let's talk about performance. I tested it in Minecraft, my one of the favorite games. As you may think, the tracking, the scroll wheel, it's all amazing. I would definitely play Minecraft with this mouse a lot more if I had the time. As you might expect, because I got a new mouse and scroll wheel is working, I'm very excited about using it in the game. The Hero 25K sensor is super accurate, no spinouts, no jitter. I tested it in a browser mouse test. As you can see, very good results. You can of course compare it to your mouse to see if it's an improvement for you. I tested it in DaVinci Resolve, of course. If you're a content creator and trying to find your mouse. Click latency of course is not an issue nowadays, because they made mouse super fast that you can't even tell if there's a lag. Even for editing videos or 3D work, the precision here is incredible. So for the people who got from their small mouses, this phenomenal. If you used small mouse that was not shaped for your hand, as soon as you plug it in your PC and start using, you would not want to go back because it feels so good. I even don't have any more words to describe how good the ergonomics is. So, let's talk about pros and cons. Of course, pros is ergonomics. There's nothing more that I can say about this mouse ergonomics, you just need to believe me. But buttons feel so good and 13 of them. It's just in the perfect spot for content creators or people who use 3D, Blender, DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro, some programs that needs that buttons. If you're a casual gamer, you would not use all of them. Battery life, awesome. It's just awesome. No more words. Awesome. Speed of charging is just the right speed that you want from mouse. 1-2 hours from 0 to 100 is that perfect spot. PTFE pads. It's white that makes that contrast of the mouse and it just glides. Cons. So a lot of people says about the weights. It's not that bad when you try it. Price. 100 euros for a mouse is a little bit of pricey side, but when you get it, you cannot regret it. It does all of things that you want from mouse and even more. So 100 euros is actually very good price for this mouse. And if you pick it up on sale, it's even better price to performance. So overall, the Logitech G502 X Plus is very good mouse for its price and performance. It takes everything we love about the classic G502 and modernizes it. Lighter, faster, wireless, and just clean. If you're coming from an older G502 or want one mouse that can handle both gaming and productivity, this is definitely worth checking out. Thanks for watching, drop your thoughts in the comments. What's your current mouse? And would you upgrade to this one? See you in the next video.